أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen wa salatu wa salamu ala nabiyyina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa ashabihi wa azwajihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd, fa'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi zidni ilman ajma'in inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase in all of us knowledge. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Nice to see you, brothers and sisters. Harf jar? You've got to say loudly, all of one voice. Harf jar? Ism majroor. Okay, inshallah. Brother, first we'll do the drill. We'll do the drill. Okay, which is Damirun munfasilun. You will also remember Damirun munfasilun. Munfasilun means detached pronoun. All of these things are in your handouts. Okay, ready? Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu. Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu. Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu. MashaAllah. Then we will do little drill of verbs, brothers and sisters, because verbs will come now. Zahaba, I'll do Qara'a, and then we will do Taraka, and we will do one more. Fahima, very nice verb. Ready, brothers and sisters? We start. Zahaba, Zahaba. zahabu, zahabat, zahabata, zahabna, zahabta, zahabtuma, zahabtum, zahabti, zahabtuma, zahabtunna, zahabtu, zahabna. Now this is in the sequence of our 14 pronouns. 14 forms of verb, okay, brother, in the Madi. Fine. Now, huwa zahaba, hiya zahabat, ana, anta, anti, nahnu, antum, antunna, hum. MashaAllah. Hal zahabta ila al-masjid al-yawm ya Muhammad? What will you say? Say in yes. Hal zahabta ila al-masjid al-yawm ya Muhammad?
نعم
Zahabtu. I went. You can say zahabtu ila al-masjid. But zahabtu, I went. Hal zahabti ila al-masjid al-yawm ya Salma? Zahabtu. Because you will have to say, I went. I say you went, but you will say, I went. Are you with me? Hal zahabta ila al-masjid al-yawm ya Hasan? Zahabtu. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Faiza, hal zahabti ila souk al-yawm? Did you go to market today? Naam. And then what will you say? Zahabtu. You see, when you say zahabti, means you went. You want to say, I went. So what will you say? Zahabtu. Be careful. Okay. Ya Abdus Samad, hal zahabta ila souk al-yawm? Zahabtu. Got the idea? Ya Salman, hal zahabta ila al-masjid al-yawm? Zahabtu. Ya Farooq, hal zahabta ila al-masjid al-yawm? You will say Naam, and then you will say Zahabtu, I went. Are you with me? Abir, hal zahabti ila souk al-yawm? Zahabtu. See? Inshallah we'll practice little by little. Kaifa halukum ya ikhwanu? Nahnu bi khair. Walhamdulillah. Walhamdulillah. Wow will come. كيف حالك يا محمد؟
أنا بالخير والحمد لله.
ما شاء الله. كيف حالك يا سلمى؟ بخير والحمد لله. And all praise to Allah. Are you with me? كيف حالكن يا أخوات؟ نحن بخير والحمد لله. Are you with me? Inshallah. Okay, now let us come back to Qara'a. What is the meaning of Qara'a? He read. Okay, ready? Qara'a, Qara'a, Qara'u, Qara'at, Qara'ata, Qara'na, Qara'ata, Qara'atuma, Qara'atum, Qara'ati, Qara'atuma, Qara'atunna, Qara'atu, Qara'na. Okay? Ana Qara'atu. Are you with me? Ana Qara'atu. I read. Anta Qara'ata. You read. Anti Qara'ati. Yeah. Huwa Qara'a. He read. Hiya Qara'at. Hiya Qara'at. Are you with me? Hum Qara'u. Hunna Qara'na. Antum Qara'atum. Antunna Qara'atunna. Nahnu Qara'na. I urge you to write those sheets. You know, you were given 25 sheets. Were you given? 2 every day, Brother Farooq. You should write down 2 every day and try. When you do, for example, I am doing at home Taraka. So when I will write Taraka, he quit or he left. He left. Okay. Now let's do Fahima. What is the meaning of Fahima? he understood. He understood. When you say fahima, he understood. You translate yourself. When you say fahima, two of them understood. When you say fahimu, they understood. When you say fahimat, she understood. When you say fahimata, two of the ladies understood. When you say fahimna, they all understood. Feminine. When you say fahimta, you understood. When you say fahimtuma, two of you understood. When you say fahimtum, all of you understood. When you say fahimti, you understood. Feminine. When you say fahimtuma, two of the sisters understood who are in front of me. When you say fahimtunna, means all the sisters in front of me understood. Brother Farooq, when you say fahimtu, I understood. And when you say fahimna, we understood. Hal fahimtum? Naam. What will be the answer? Fahimna, mashallah. What will be the answer? Fahimna. Are you with me? Hal fahimti, ya Salma? Ti. What will answer? Naam. Fahimtu. I understood. Are you with me? Hal fahimta, ya Muhammad?
Naam, fahimtu.
Fahimtu. Ya Abdus Samad? Hal fahimta? Fahimtu. Like that. Hal fahimti ya Fatima? Naam. What will you say? Fahimtu. Speak loudly. Don't feel shy. We are all family. We are studying as a family, brothers and sisters. Speak loudly. So, let's do taraka now. Taraka, taraka, taraku, tarakat, tarakata, tarakna, tarakta, taraktuma, taraktum, tarakti, taraktuma, taraktunna, taraktu, tarakna. Whether after hunna, as I said, it's very easy. All you are adding to the fi'al, which is tarak, with lam kalima sukun. Remember? Tarak. What are you adding, Brother Farooq? Ta, tuma, tum, ti, tuma, tunna, tuna. Are you with me? Those are the files you are adding. And every time you say tu means I, every time say na means we, every time say you ta means you, ti means you feminine. Are you with me? It's very easy. But if you won't write, it will not stay in your mind. Brother, we gave you 25 sheets. I have got 100 sheets for everyone in the store. Because this is the way you will become strong. Brother, I took it on myself to do conjugation without anyone asking me. And I realized that by doing it, I was getting stronger and I was understanding it well. So writing is very crucial to your understanding. Those who are extremely busy, I do not blame them for not writing, and they should not blame themselves for not writing, because you have a lot of chores. Your children, your housework, your husband, your family, a lot of responsibilities we have in this country. So some of you, the small children, you are extremely busy. But then those who have no children or grown-up children, who are young, we should utilize every minute of our time in studying Arabic. If you really want to master in 7 months, the ball is in your court. Whatever you want to do, sit down, go in front of the television and say to the television, I am very stupid. You can rob me of my time, I don't mind. And the television will oblige you and will rob you of your precious time. Or we quit everything that is not important and concentrate on our homework, inshallah. You will try and do it. Now that I did so much, I will write one more word. Okay, brother? Okay, I wrote one more word. Shariba. He drank. He drank. Always past tense. He drank. Ready? Shariba, Shariba, Sharibu, Sharibat, Sharibata, Sharibna, Sharibta, Sharibtuma, Sharibtum, Sharibti, Sharibtuma, Sharibtunna, Sharibtu, Sharibna. Okay? Ana Sharibtu. Ana Sharibtu. Nahnu Sharibna. Anta Sharibta. Anti Sharibti. Hum Sharibu. Huwa Shariba. Hiya Sharibat. Antum Sharibtum. Antunna Sharibtunna. Hunna Sharibna. Huwa Shariba. Ana Tu. But inshallah it will sit in our mind. Little practice, okay? See, that is why I insist that you should not miss a class. You should come so that you can practice, inshallah. Brother, if you think you can learn Arabic very quickly, then that notion is incorrect. You will require a lot of hard work and dedication. And then, inshallah, Allah will bless you with the knowledge. Inshallah. Okay, now, brothers and sisters, we come to a new thing in our book, Adarsu Thalitha Ashara. Adarsu Thalitha Ashara, lesson number 13. What are we learning in this lesson is the introduction of Jama. Till lesson 12, Dr. Abdul Rahim did not introduce Jama. See, that is his vision. This is his farsightedness. Everything at a time. One step at a time. Now he will introduce us to Jama for the first time in this book. So we try to understand. But Jama means plural. In English, if I say pen, it will become pens. If I say book, it will become book. But it is not so in Arabic. I cannot say kalam, kalams. I cannot say kalams. No, they have a different thing, and it's more beautiful, more eloquent. Okay. Now, if I say to you waladun, okay, and if I say to you kitabun, and if I say to you rasulun, brothers and sisters, these are singular noun. What are they, brothers and sisters? Singular noun. When you make a plural out of it, it can either go to sound plural or it can go to broken plural. Okay, I will write down here also. Now, when you see here, we have wa, la, and dun. Sahi? So in other words, it is walada. Now I change into plural and I say aw, la, dun. The three letters of walada underwent a change. I brought Hamzatul Qata in the beginning. Here it was Fatah. I gave it a Sukun. Here was a La. I added Alif. So the original three letter underwent some changes. Okay? Because they underwent some changes, we broke them. We broke the three original letters and created a plural. But we broke it. So in that case, we will call awladu broken plural. Why? Because the first three letters are changed. Something was added. And in some cases, something can be deleted. For example, brother, I say kitabun. What is the plural? Kutubun. Do you see any changes? Yes. Ki became ku. Ta became tu. Where did alif go? No, I should not write kitabun, brother. I beg your pardon. Yeah, kitabun is sahi. Kitabun is sahi. So I beg your pardon. Okay. So brothers and sisters, kitabun became kutubun. So ki became ku. And then ta became tu. What happened to alif? You dropped it. And then, of course, ba is born fine. But then, it is not in the same way as it was in the singular. It underwent change, and also you dropped a letter, alif. What will you call this? Broken plural. Now see, Rasulun. And we know, because we are familiar with the Quran, what is the plural of Rasulun? Rusulun. Rasulun became Can you see? Here you say su with waw. You drop the waw, which was in the original, which was in the singular noun. Which was in the singular noun. You dropped it. Plus you made some changes. Ra became ru. So what will you call it? A broken plural. Are you with me? You will call it broken plural. Jama taksir. Fine. So now broken plurals in Arabic language are built on certain patterns. They are built on certain patterns. So they are built on, as I said, the broken plurals are built on certain patterns. And there are many patterns. Brother, many patterns. But the important patterns, inshallah, you will recognize. Do you recognize something in Kutubun and Rusulun? They look same. So what could be the pattern? Remember, the pattern will always be fa'ala. Can you see the pattern in it? This? Fu'ulun. What is it? Fu'ulun. Fu'ulun. See, there you saw a pattern. Now, waladun. If you make it fa'ala, what will be? Af'alun. What will be the pattern? Af'alun. But this is a beginning. If you are slow in understanding, it is normal. If you do not understand fully, it is normal. Because this is the first time we are coming across it. But slowly, if you will work and think, then inshallah everything will become very clear to you. Okay? So in other words, the broken plurals are built on certain patterns. Okay? Now we have mudarrisun. Look at it, brother. Mudarrisun. When I want to make it a jama, I want to add only waw and noon. Waw with a sukoon and noon like that. So what will become, brothers and sisters? Mudarrisuna. 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 Now, do you see mudarrisu? And also here mudarrisu intact. Nothing was changed. Huh? Brother Abdul Samad? Nothing was changed. What was added? Waw and noon to make it into a jama, plural. So what will you call this?
Sound plural.
Sound plural. What will you call it? It's very easy. What will you call it? Sound plural.
Why is it called sound plural?
I beg your pardon?
Why is it called sound plural?
Because the original noun, singular noun, remained intact. You did not touch it. Farooq, do you understand, brother? I have a request. When you ask a question, speak very loudly, brother, so that it is picked up by the mic. So that, the question is also heard. We are trying to, brothers and sisters, do something. I hope and pray, may Allah make it easy and may Allah bless us with this project, success in this project. If we are successful, brothers and sisters, then you can all have this video at home and you can revise it, your lessons, and we can send videos to anybody who is interested in learning Arabic. So speak loudly, my brother Farooq, loudly. When you ask any question, speak loudly. Now Muslimun, see, look at the singular, Muslimun. Now if I change into plural, I will add waw and noon. So it will become Muslimuna. What will I call this plural? Sound plural. Are you with me, brother? Sound plural. Okay? So, in other words, in the sound plural, brother, it is a form that keeps the letters of the singular noun unchanged. It is a form. What is sound plural? It is a form in which the letters of the singular noun are kept unchanged. Okay? And we add waw and noon to it in order to make it into a sound masculine plural.
Is there any specific,
Loud.
is there any specific thing that we know that, okay, this one we don't have to change and we have to add waw one? Or this one is proper? How would we know?
By reading.
By reading.
By reading. Those things have been done. So when you read Quran, you will be looking into it. When you will read our lessons, you will come across it. Are you with me? We won't, Sister Menas, we won't make it our own. Only in a rare cases you will make it. Otherwise, they are all done.
But it seems that though sound plural is proper name. Is it?
Sound plural will go to akil. But not all the time. See, talibun became tullabun. Tajirun became tujjarun. But then sound plural is usually for rational nouns. Most of the time. But again, the language is there. They have already done the job. Rasul is not Rasuluna, but Rasul is Rusul. So it's been done, brother.
Now this is for plural. Is there something different for dual?
Dual doesn't change. When we study dual,
Okay.
we'll see. Now, brother, when I add waw noon, then it becomes sound masculine plural. Let's do one more. Muslimun will become Muslimun. Sahi? Muslimun. Now, brothers and sisters, Brother Farooq, you see Muslimun, can you see the noun? And you see Muslimuna, nothing changed except we added waw noon. So the original singular noun remained in its original form in the plural. The only thing was added was waw and noon. Do you see that? Can you see it? We will call it sound plural, and sound plural we have two kinds. One is feminine and one is masculine. In masculine you will add waw noon. Now let us make this into muannas. Okay, brothers and sisters, I am making it muannas. Mudarrisatun. And I will say muslimatun. How do I make plural out of it? Very easy. I have to add a letter which is before ta marbuta, round ta, circle ta. I add alif before it. And I open the ta and make into, ta maftuha. Open ta. Look at it, brother. Mudar, ri, sa. And then tun. The ta now is open. It is closed, it is open. What will be here? Musli ma tun. So by adding alif and opening the ta, you get sound feminine plural. What do you get? It's very easy. I joke with the class. I said, brothers and sisters, do you want laddu? Everybody wants laddu. What do you do if you want to eat laddu? You open your mouth wide. So when you make sound feminine plural, you must pretend that you want to eat a laddu and open your mouth and then pronounce. So what will you say, brother and sister? Mudarri satun. Did you open your mouth? Yes, we opened our mouth. When you say musli matun. Are you with me, brother? So you'll open your mouth as if you are now about to eat a laddu. Okay? So that's it, brother. It's very simple. Mudarrisuna, mudarrisatun. They are both sound plurals, but one is muzakkar and other is muannas. Muzakkar, you will add waw nun. Muannas, you will add alif and open the ta. Now we come back to the broken plurals. Now broken plurals have many patterns. These patterns are given in your key. Please read the key every day. Keep the key next to your bedside. Before you get to bed, read few pages of the key. It will do you good. And also, in the handout, we have given you patterns at the end. These are all the patterns. Brothers and sisters, do not stress yourself by asking yourself to memorize it. No, don't sit down to memorize it. Think. When it comes in front of you, think what kind of a pattern it is. And you will find that it is very easy to recognize. So we go to page number 69. Again, brothers and sisters. We have talibun. What is the plural? Tullabun. Is it broken plural or sound plural? It is broken plural. We have tajirun and then we have tujarun. Brother Farooq, is it sound plural or broken plural? It's a broken plural. Okay? Hajun, you'll soon be going for Hajj, Sister Salma. Hajun. And what is the plural? Hujjajun. Is it sound plural or broken plural? Broken plural. Now these three are on a pattern. What is the pattern? Fu'alun. What is the pattern? Fu'alun. Put a bracket, brother. Put a bracket and write fu'alun. Next one, brothers and sisters. Sister Abir. Rajulun. What is the plural?
Rijal.
Is it broken or sound? It's a broken plural. Fine. Sister Hafsa, Kabirun, what is the plural? Kibarun. Is it sound or broken? No, it is broken. See? You broke it and you added something. It's not in the original form. So it is a broken plural. Okay. Sister Sukhaina, Saghirun, Sigarun. Is it sound or broken? Broken. Sister Naima, Kasirun. What is the plural? Kisarun. Is it sound or broken? Broken. Fine. And Sister Fatima, Tawilun. Is it sound or broken? Broken. Broken. Okay? Now, do you see a pattern there? In all these 5 ones, 5, do you see a pattern? There is a pattern. So what is the pattern? Fi'alun. What is the pattern? Fi'al. Again, I'm only explaining you, brother. I do not expect you to go home and memorize the pattern. No. Just understand. Okay? Fi'alun. This is the pattern. Next one, brothers and sisters. Waladun. Sister Amana, Waladun, what is the pattern? What is the plural? Awladun. Is it sound or broken? It's broken. Okay, because we added to it. Fine. Sister Faiza, you have Ibnun. Abnaun. Is it sound or broken? Broken. It's broken. And then Nusrat, we have Ammun. Amamun. Amamun. There is Ain. Okay, Alif and Amamun. Okay, is it sound or broken? It's broken. Now there is a pattern there. Af'alun. What is the pattern? Af'alun. This is the pattern there. Put bracket into those things. Now, Sister Mainas, Shaykhun. This is very easy. We always say shuyukh. Is it broken? Yes, it is broken. What kind of pattern do you see there, Sister Mainas? Fu'ulun. 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 Now you see, if I say baitun, what is the plural of baitun? Buyutun. What is the, buyutun will be on the pattern of fu'ulun. So you know, you will be able to recognize it slowly. Okay? Inshallah. Okay. Next one, Sister Nasreen, daifun. Daifun, that's a guest. What will you say plural is? Duyufun. Is it sound or broken? Broken. Pattern is fu'ulun. Okay. Fine. Now, Sister Maimuna, zamilun. What is the plural? Zumala'u. Is it sound or broken? It's a broken. Do you see a pattern there? Fu'ala'u. Fu'ala'u. One dhamma. What does it tell you, one dhamma? It's diptote. Brother? Brother Abdul Samad, it tells you it is diptote. One dhamma means it is diptote. You cannot say Zumala'un. It will be Zumala'u. Okay? Sister Aisha, Fakirun is Fukara'u. What is it? Fukara'u. So it is again broken plural. Okay. So these two are on the pattern of Fu'ala'u. Fu'ala'u. I give you one, brother. Alimun ulama'u. Alimun ulama'u. Okay. You can also make it alimuna. Sometimes the noun can have two forms of plurals or even more. You know, Arabic is very vast. You can put Pacific Ocean and Atlantic Ocean together, and Arabic is vaster than those two oceans. Okay, fine, brother. Now, Sister Arifa, we come to Ghaniyun. Aghniya'u. Aghniya'u. Is it sound or broken? It is broken. Can you figure out the pattern? Af ila'u. What is the pattern? Af ila'u. Af ila'u. Again, I'm telling you, brother, just make a note of it. Try to understand. You will, inshallah, master it as we go along. Inshallah. Brother Farooq, we have Sadiqun. What is the plural? Asdiqa'u. Asdiqa'u. Again, single dhamma, diptoed. So it is on the pattern of af'ila'u. Is it sound or broken? Broken. Because you added many things. Sound will only have waw noon at the end, and or alif and open ta. And the noun, singular noun, will remain intact in it. No changes. It's easy, brother. Fine. Brother Hassan? Tabibun atibba'u. Okay? And that is also on the pattern of af'ilahu. I'm going to explain you atibba'u. Just write it down near it because it will be easy. Tabibun. And what is the pattern, brother? Af ila uhu. See? So it should be at bi ba u. What is it? At bi ba u. Are you with me? That is the actual thing according to the pattern of af'ilahu. But it has undergone a change. What is the change? As you can see, brothers and sisters, there is a kasra on ba, af'i, la'u. And there is a sukoon on ta. We give kasra here, we change it, and we give sukoon here. Now pronounce it. Because of these two, we have a shadda. Sahi? So you will say, atibba'u. See, it underwent a little change. So, but the wazn is af'ilahu. So whenever you have two letters coming together, you will see it will undergo a change like this. When more of it will come, I'll point out to you. So it is tabibun, which is actually atbiba'u, change into atibba'u, atibba'u. Sahih, brothers and sisters? So it is still on the wazn of ilahu. If you can write down this in your note, then inshallah. The only thing that we did, brothers and sisters, we changed vowel signs. We took the kasra from B and gave it to ta. We took a sukoon of ta and put it on ba. Is it correct, Brother Hassan? That's what it happened. Fine, brother. Now, Brother Abdul Samad, Fatan is young fellow, young man, you can say, young fellow. What is the plural? Fitiyatun. What is it? Fitya. Is it sound or broken? Broken, huh? Okay. So it is also on the wazn. Fi'alatun. What is the wazn? Fi'alatun. Okay. Now, akhun. Ikhwatun. Ikhwatun. So that is also on the pattern of broken plural, fi'latun. But ikhwatun has two plurals. Ikhwatun and, do you know the other one? Akhwan. Ikhwanun. Ikhwanun. What is the other one? Ikhwanun. So there are two. Both are broken. Ikhwatun and ikhwanun. Both are broken. But the noun can have many patterns of plural. And that is the vastness of the Arabic language, brother. That is why the Arabs were the first to develop the art of poetry and take it to the highest form of eloquence. You know, when the Europe was still in dark ages, the knowledge, the light, enlightenment was already there in the Middle East. Wherever Islam went, it took the knowledge with itself, you know. Fine, brothers and sisters. Now we come to Jadidun. What is the plural? Brother Salman, what is the plural? Jududun. Judani, Judu. Jududun. Do you see a pattern there? What is the pattern? Four. Can you relate it to something yet? See, same pattern. Jududun, fu'ulun, kutubun, rusulun. So you will always now feel the pattern, inshallah. And but then, what are the rest now? Mudarisun became Mudarisuna. Muhandisun became Muhandisuna. And Fallahun became Fallahuna. Okay. And Mujtahidun became Mujtahiduna. Muslimun became Muna. Okay.